Today, I am joined by Dolan Vickery, and he has brought another experiment to teach me. Welcome back to ciLiving. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it's so great to be here.
All right, so I see that you have brought milk, dish soap, food coloring, and some containers. What are we doing?
So we're gonna do a milk fireworks experiment. This one's gonna be really cool and fun.
Okay, milk fireworks.
Yeah.
So do you want to take me through it? What do you do first?
So first, take the milk. Mm-hmm. You just pour some in.
Okay. So you're gonna make fireworks in that one and I'll make them in this one?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let me pour some in here. How much? Just to cover the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, just as long as you can't see the bottom, that should be good.
Okay. And then what's the next step?
And then we're gonna take some food coloring. I'm gonna take red. You wanna take blue? I know you like blue.
Ha, you remembered. You remembered from last time. Blue is my favorite color. Well done.
Yeah. And then you can do like whatever pattern you want. You can do like a line, or you can do like
I'll do 4 corners.
diagonal.
How's that?
Yeah. And then you can do some other colors.
All right.
It works out better if you have more colors, because then it really looks like fireworks, because fireworks is just an explosion of a ton of colors. So
yeah, fireworks are a little bit of pyrotechnics, right? Here, let me have some of that yellow.
All right, I'll take some green.
All right, so I'm gonna do blue, yellow, and green in mine. I think it needs more blue. Oh, I like that. You have green, red, and yellow.
Yep.
All right, let me get a couple more blues. And then, what's the next step?
So the next step is you're gonna want to take a Q-tip.
Okay.
And then just some dish soap on it.
All right, so we're gonna dip the Q-tip in the dish soap. All right.
Yep.
And then what?
And then pick what little color area, and then just dip it, and look at that.
What? Oh my goodness, that does make it like fireworks.
Yeah.
So what's happening in there?
What's happening is that the oil and the dish soap and the fat in the milk is colliding together to make this chemical reaction, and that's what makes it look like fireworks.
That is so cool. All right, I'm about to do mine. I'm gonna do it with this blue one in the center and see what happens. That is so neat. And all the colors like dissipate, and I feel like you can use the soap to chase them back to the center. I think you put more food coloring in yours than I put in mine.
Yeah.
I think I need to add a little bit more food coloring. That's the really cool thing about this, is that you can keep the experiment going.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm gonna dip my Q-tip back in the dish soap
Gonna add some more red
and see what happens. Oh my goodness, this is so cool, Dolan.
Yeah.
How did you figure this out? Where'd you learn to do this?
Well, I feel like multiple different,
You just heard about it and then you were like, does this actually work? And you tried to myth bust it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Looked it up, make sure.
Make sure it would actually work. See, I like that. You can try it out before you go on the air. So then this is something that you can do at home if you want to, because all you need is the dish soap, the milk, and the food coloring, and then a Q-tip.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for bringing us this easy to do experiment. I really appreciate it.
It's really fun.
And if you try this at home, feel free to tag us on social media, because I would love to see your results. And if you want to watch this segment again, you can do so after the show on our website at ciLiving.tv.